Do you know there are five common mistakes that can ruin your residency interview? And I bet you certainly want to avoid them. So, if you want to know what are those five mistakes you must avoid, continue watching. Hi, if you are new to this channel, my name is Dr. Hoque. I'm an associate professor of medicine, currently practicing in the US. In this video, I will share with you five common, however, very often overlooked mistakes can ruin your interview. Number one, not checking for technical issue before your interview. And I do not mean about like half an hour before your interview. I mean at least 1 or 2 days before your interview. For example, your interview is tomorrow. What you should do today? You should create a team or Zoom meeting and check how is the video, how is the audio, how is the network. Because I am the interviewer for now almost 8 years. And I have seen that very good candidates sometimes they do not check their network or maybe computer or audio before the interview. Whenever you are not addressing the technical issues before your residency interview, doesn't matter how a strong candidate you are, doesn't matter how good a score you are, you will not be able to say that. So, number one mistake you must avoid not for checking technical issues. So, you must check your network, check your computer audio, and what I will advise you buy a router that will increase your internet signal. For example, when I am recording this video, I have a router. I think I paid maybe $50 that boost the network that makes sure you when you are watching my video, the audio, the quality of sound is good. So invest that. For your residency interview, make sure you have a good connection. Maybe you have to pay $30-50 more. At the same time, that's a great investment. So do so. Number two mistake, not dress professionally. When you are doing this residence interview, you do not have to invest $200-300 for suits. I do not think so. And I would not recommend for that. At the same time, I will also advise you to buy a good professional suit so that you can utilize it for all your interview season. And color is very important. So make sure the color what you are using complement your complexion. I will advise you to avoid black because black kind of give like sadness signal. You can utilize like royal blue, dark blue, because research show that blue is one of the color that show trust. So number two mistake you must avoid not to dress professionally. Instead, buy a suit, invest your money. It does not have to be super expensive, but it need to be a professional. At the same time, it need to be well ironed. Hair need to be well groomed. Nail need to be cleaned. The message is you need to look professional to gain the connection, respect, trust from your interviewer. Number three mistake, prolong the answer. Never do that. Remember, your target is to give the interviewer the time as much as question they can ask. As an interviewer by myself, I can tell you that each interview has max 15 minutes. So 15 minutes, if you are taking 3 or 4 minutes or maybe 5 minutes for one answer, they can ask you maybe 2 questions max. So I will advise you not to prolong your answers for the question. Keep it max 2 minutes, even 1.5 minutes. So when you are spending 2 minutes max, for one question, the interviewer able to ask you more questions. So what's happening? You are able to give them more information. You are able to give them, more clinical experience. You are talking about your strength more. That will be able to give you advantage to remember you more when they are hiring, when they are filling up the feedback survey. So keep it short. Do not make the mistakes to keep your answers long. Number 4 mistake, interrupting the interviewer. Do not do that. Sometimes what happens, as this is a virtual meeting, almost 100% programs, sometimes maybe you are talking, they are talking, one or two times interruption may happen. I will advise you, if this is interrupting, tell them sorry for interruption, please go ahead. Make sure you are not interrupting your interviewer. Remember, regardless of the culture, interruption is the sign of disrespect. Sometimes it could be sign of arrogance, or meaning like you are not mindful. You are not reading their body language. You are just talking, which is not good for an aspiring intern or resident physician. So never ever interrupt your interviewer. Remember, they are marking you at the end of the day. If they are talking, if you are showing them respect, if you are giving them time to talk, at the end of the day, if they feel that, okay, you will be able to work with them smoothly, they will hire you at the top level. So never ever interrupt them. And number 5th mistake, never ever ask a question that is already in their website. You may already know there is a saying that smart people ask smart questions. And you want to be that smart candidate during your interview. So ask a smart question. So the very big mistake you can do asking the same questions, the information that is already in their website. Instead, what you can ask? You can ask, why they are in that program. What is the strength of that program? Another mistake, the bonus tip I will give you, never ask the question about the duty hour. Never ask the question about the money or salary. All those are in the website. Ask the question that will help you to stand out. And in my next video, I will highlight all the possible questions that sounds smart that you can utilize for your next residency interview. So friends, in this video, I have already highlighted 5 mistakes you must avoid during your next interview. Let me know what other mistakes you have seen candidate that they should avoid. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up button. Please subscribe this channel because your support means a lot. And this channel, we are aiming for 5,000 subscribers. Please help us with that. And when you like and subscribe this channel, it helps me to make more educational and helpful videos for you. I hope you find this video helpful and I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care and keep shining.